Hello and welcome to Leg Up Travel. Today I am at the Ocala Petting Zoo. I had a coupon for $10 to get in and $5 for a bag of food, a large bag of food, and I'm going to show you around. It's right on Highway 40, also known as Silver Springs Boulevard, and they got a big variety of animals in here that you can pet and see and feed and interact with, and it's just really cool. So we're going to go check it out. All right. So as you walk in, you got the entrance sign here after you pay. And this is a little barn area that they have some animals being rehabbed in. And over here is where you would pay. And they do take cards for the food and for the entrance, a debit card or Visa or Master. And in here you have some animals that are under medical care, like this donkey here. And over here, we have some pigs. And it's really cool because when you feed them, when you feed the pigs, they will open their mouth like that and you just pour the feed in. And I have food, but I set the bag down and I need to go get it. So I will be back to feed them. I know it looked like I was teasing them, but I fed them quite a bit already. Quite a bit. But I will feed them more. Over here, we have Captain Kangaroo. And he is a red kangaroo from the arid parts of Australia. And he stood up earlier and stretched. And he is standing all the way up when he's stretched and everything. He's over 6 feet tall. You don't look that right now, but he is. He's got his own little teddy bear over there and little ball to play with and everything. And then you come up over here. That's a pretty good size zoo. And you come up over here and you have emus, cows, and goats. Well, a cow and lots of goats. And you have some emus that you'll see right there. I'll focus in on them a little, zoom in on them a little bit. But there they are back there. And they come up to you too. And then you got these guys. Billy! Billy the goat. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. I know you want some food. I'll be back. I fed these guys very well. $5 bag of food is quite a bit. And I only gave them half. So here's the cow. He's a furry one. He's nice. He's got lots of flies and everything buzzing around him, but he's a good looking cow. And some goats with horns too. Some of them have some pretty good horns on them. And around the side here, we got more goats. And they love to follow you because they think you have the food all the time. But I don't have the bag, buddy. I don't have the bag. Come down here. And over here we got another emu and some sheep. And these are some talking sheep. Because see that? They be talking to you all day. That emu is, he's kind of like, he's kind of a little nasty. I want to say he did anything. He's eyeballing you. He's side-eyeing you since his eyes are on the side. Yeah, they talk. These sheep talk. There's Mr. Emu again. He's like the patrol. And over here we got a couple good-looking camels. Yes, some good-looking camels here. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. You're a good-looking camel. And then I got another camel down here. Tall. This one's taller. This one here, he looks older too. He's just eating away. Eating away. Yep, he's just loving it. Chomping away. Over here we got some longhorn type cows or bulls. And I pet them. They weren't up here at first, but when I came back, they were up here, and I fed them and pet them. They're okay. Yeah, be careful. There's a sign on them saying that they may bite. So you got to be careful right here. Caution, these animals may bite. So they do have a caution sign. There's some other ones on this side too. Some black ones. Oh, they're down here. They're down here because there's people down here feeding with a bucket. We got a bag. Guts the bag.
Hungry, grouchy guy. Hello.
And then we got the miniature pony and the jackass. And he's ornery. He is an ornery one. There's some small ponies here. Hey, buddy. So I guess certain events, they bring the miniature ponies over and they do a little bit of riding for little kids here. It's a little setup for them to ride around in the pen. And over here we got pigeons and geese and peacocks, which I'll show you. It's a big, the pigeons are flying all over. And there's the geese back there. And this white one's just showing off all day. Yep. 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 Pigeons. There's a peacock over there, but the real pretty one is right back here. See her laying right there. Right up in there. Beautiful. These guys are talkers. These guys are talkers. Yes, yes. Okay. And then over here, we have turkeys, another peacock. And some fuzzy chickens. There's the turkey. Oh, let me back up a little bit. There's the turkey. You see the peacock there and the fuzzy chickens. It's getting a little warm, so we're kind of hiding in the shade a little bit. Got Mick the duck over there, the white duck. Yes, we see you looking very colorful peacock. Very colorful. And then over here we have rescue vultures, but there's also a random chicken in here for some reason. But these are rescue vultures from the Fish and Wildlife Commission that were rescued, and they can't be put out in the wild, so they take donations to help take care of them, but they are injured to where they can't survive out there. And of course they eat dead animals, and mostly So they put some bones in there to make it look like they've been eating, which is pretty cool. Okay, so in there, I don't know if you can see, but there's a sleeping skunk in there. And over here we have a typical everyday raccoon taking a nap back there. Oh, he just moved, he just looked at me. Yeah, I see you. And over here in the corner, we have a sleeping porcupine. Actually, he moved. He had his head sideways there. He's moved a little bit. He's waking up too. And over here, we have a coatimundi, which is a relative of the raccoon. He comes from Mexico, Central and South America. And he kind of looks like a monkey, but he's related to the raccoon. So over here is a llama and lots of goats and a pig. And it's got a sign over here that says keep gate closed no matter what the goats say. And a sign that says unattended children will be given coffee and a goat. And down here around this corner, which I thought it was over with, there's more sheep. More sheep and a horse. I was wondering where the horse was to ride because the other ones didn't seem big enough. But yeah, there's some bigger sheep here. And there's a horse.
Hello.
We got a green-winged macaw that just said hello. Oh, jeez. And we got a cockatoo right here named Skipper. And then we got, oh, that's Skipper over there, the cockatoo right there. I don't know what that little guy, oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, he's going to town. The cockatoo's mad. And then there's another green-winged macaw over there. They're up there conversing. Hello. 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 Not gonna say it now? No? Okay. And in this enclosure, if you hear it, there's a whole bunch of parakeets. I don't know if you're going to see them very well, but there's probably about a dozen parakeets in there, just having fun flying around. Yeah, there's some lemurs there. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. 3 lemurs. You look like you just don't care. Put your hands in the air like you just don't care. This is a sulcata tortoise named Mr. T. And there he is, giving his great debut right out of his house. What's up, Mr. T? He doesn't look overly excited. No reaction, no expression, no... Oh, he moved a little. He moved his throat a little bit. That's about all I'm gonna get. And there's the horse again. Just zoom it out a little. He's in with a random goat. Good looking horse. So that was a review of the Ocala Petting Zoo, which was really cool. If you liked everything, please consider to subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future videos that I put out. Leave a message, share, and hit the like button. Everything helps me. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.